It's me, Dan.
And I'm Felicia.
And everything is on now, like it should be. And we're back with Heaven's Vault. If you remember, we last left off finding what we think is Renba's crashed ship. And there's things blackened. Presumably the ship was still burning as it fell.
Oh, right.
Yes. So his ship exploded. This was the hull. Oh wait, remark first. I suppose I always assumed we would find Renba. I assumed, I don't know. Miari made it sound like he'd run away, that he was expecting us somewhere. I assumed we'd find something. What should I pick?
I don't know actually. Did Mayari make it sound like he ran away? I don't
A
recall.
little bit, yeah. Like he was running from something.
That he was expecting us somewhere.
That
Three
one?
very different answers.
Yeah.
Huh? Probably the middle.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is the pink on her nose and cheeks more vibrant today?
Perhaps you can take with his neck in his left side. So that's what Six said.
Oh.
So what do we do now? Return to Iox and inform Professor Miari, mistress.
No.
Not yet.
Stop trying to get us to go home, Six.
This was the hull. It must have been an explosion, mistress. Enough to be seen on Marzi. And Janniqi? What do we tell Miari? You fool, Renba. I think and Janniqi.
Yeah, and Janniqi.
And Janniqi. Mistress, there is no hope. Janniqi must have been sailing when it fell. He cannot possibly have survived. What I can't figure out is this. What was Renba doing finding ancient sites? He must have been following some kind of trail, mistress. But how that trail began and where it was leading him? Most unclear.
Do you think that Six has a ulterior motive?
I was thinking, because he is supposed Six is supposed to be Renba's
Yeah. But like, I wonder whether like he's sentient.
yeah, perhaps he's looking for more
or-
robots.
yeah.
Alex must be running low, especially since they keep giving them to you.
All right.
Okay. But yeah, maybe it's possible.
Yeah, like I can't tell whether he's like, he's just parroting his programming from
How many robots have you lost?
Mayari?
Miari? Yeah.
Miari?
Can't you guess 6?
6.
5. I am appalled. They just keep giving me more.
It's almost like you're expendable, 6.
I don't know why Miari wanted me to take you with me. Professor cares about your safety. As a spy, I can handle myself.
I want to spy.
Spy?
Yeah. Let's see what he says.
She sends you as a spy. That would surely be unnecessary, mistress. Nothing you discover has any real value. Damn, 6. 6 is kind of a dick.
No, I like him.
Yeah, but he's kind of a dick.
He kind of matches her. When she's really sarcastic, he returns it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's quite solicitous. Occasionally snarky.
Can your tracks handle this kind of terrain, 6? Excellently. Whoever designed my tracks appears to have had this kind of ground in mind. And who did design you? I have no idea, mistress. They did not leave a signature. Seems strange that you don't know. Does it? Who designed your legs?
Humans aren't designed.
Humans aren't designed. They're just the right shape. How convenient for you.
I'm not sure that's right.
Something under the wood? Yeah, hold on. Must have burned for days.
Who's saying that?
She is. What do we tell Miari?
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
you actually have to pick what she says
Yeah.
and repeats twice. That's a weird tick.
What do we tell Miari? The truth, surely, mistress. Janniqi is gone. Don't know if that's true. Before I go, because apparently I have to go down, but not yet. What is this? I can't, is it? Alright, fine. Or am I just not in the right? There we go. Oh wait, question. Isn't the Protectorate too many moons to manage? There are no threats at present. This no doubt eases the situation. This channel comes up from the rock. The wellspring must be down there somewhere. The spring is dead now, mistress. And you are breathing the last air this moon has to offer. Janniqi is not here, mistress. Neither is anyone else. Are you ready to go yet, mistress? Not just yet. Stop trying to get me to go, Six. We got things to find.
See, that's interesting, right? He keeps trying to get her to go back, but at the same time,
There's something
Irie
wedged under here.
wants them to discover more things.
Seems to have survived the fire. Please, please don't be an arm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not an arm. A brass sextant decorated with a boat design. I think it dates from at least the earliest days of the Empire. This must have been aboard Janniqi's ship. Another of his finds. Is this what he took from the stand on the roof up there? Oh, maybe. But no. It's not from this moon. Ah, okay. The casing has been etched with glyphs, too. Ah! It's a thing we need... Ooh, one of these. This usually gives us a word. Like, this one is broken fragment for an even longer phrase. Crystals.
Okay, we have crystals.
Yeah. A linger. And that's it. Something's gone wrong. I must have used the wrong words.
Oh, it's not crystals.
It's not crystals. Stars. And linger.
Eh, but the writing was the same though. So that means that word doesn't mean crystals.
No, I think. Oh, so it's not linger, but it is star. Confident of your translation for stars now, mistress? Yeah, but that's not linger.
Okay.
No, it's just that. So stars.
Fit that better.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's my over here? Something beyond stars. Disappear. Sail beyond stars. That's what I'm thinking. Sail beyond stars? I think that's right.
Oh.
I don't think you've ever said it before, right?
Yeah.
I'd say that this comes from the same source as the container. The one we found on the site of Renba's cache. Cache, excuse me.
Is it cache?
Cache, yeah. And this one to go down, possibly, and find more things.
I usually say clear your cache.
Is there a way down? There might be more clues down there. I do not believe it would be wise, mistress. Indeed, I believe it would be quite the opposite. I can barely see the rivers above, and yet there's something here which makes me wonder, what else is out here, waiting to be found? Mistress, please. We should not linger. If anything were to go wrong out here, we would never be found. Someone would come looking for us. We're out here looking for Janniqi, aren't we? Janniqi is Miari's friend. Are you? Ooh. Honestly, I have no idea. Huh. So their relationship is not very good. I guess that's all we have to look at here, huh? Now hold on, because I can look at the inscriptions. That's what I wanted. Sorry. All inscriptions. Oh. Wait, why can't I? What is this? What's going on? Okay. No, what is happening? I want the inscriptions. Can't I see the inscriptions?
Unsolved inscriptions.
Oh.
Select.
Oh no, that's the one. Wait. Why can't I check all inscriptions? Sometimes the UI is not very good. Oh, I guess this is what I have to do, is it? Doesn't make any sense.
Sure, you have to go to each point and look at the inscription.
That can't be right. Alright, well anyway, we'll figure it out later. Oh, question. And what do the moons get out of being in the Protectorate? Theoretically, the support of the Eoxian Guard. But that is largely historical. I think they're just giving us stuff about the... I guess we go back to the room.
Remember the last
Nothing
stream?
at all. Yeah.
We were wondering whether the Hyoxians used to have a monarchy and whether now it's like a what do they call it? What's the word? Kind of like the UK where they have a monarchy, but it's ruled by an actual government.
Parliament, yeah. A democratic sort of. Or perhaps you're having too much fun. Perhaps I am, and what of it? Robot. Oh, we did all this already, right? There's anything else? Let me just go check behind. Is there a cave? I never went back here. You sound like you don't approve of the Protectorate. I'm neither for nor against it, in principle, mistress, although it does not appear sustainable. It'll be dark in there. Well, you're not gonna let me go in, is it? I need light source, I guess. I need a light source. I can't just go into the cave. Damn! Alright, we'll have to come back with a light source. I guess we could just go back to the ship then. I think we're done here for now.
There wasn't anything in the house?
I got it all.
Okay.
If Renba did travel with the robot, and use one to visit that off-river moon, why did Miari tell us that he didn't? And where's his robot gone? Questions. Take us back to the ship, Six. Stand by, mistress. Star Trek.
Was the first time teleportation technology used in fiction on Star Trek?
I doubt it.
Doesn't seem like it, right?
Darkness.
Oh. This is not the Nightingale. Am I in the ship now?
Oh,
the cave, sorry?
Did he teleport
I hate robots.
her to...
I hate them. They always do this kind of thing. Right before they give you the speech about how it was for your own good. Mistress, you're about to step on a small ant. My ethical core required me to lock you inside this packing crate. It's cold in here. Well, hello, Six.
Oh, but you see he didn't have his head?
Yeah, there you are.
Where's your head?
Yeah. Miari. Six, is everything alright?
Yeah.
You followed me, Lexi.
Huh?
As I thought you might. Because you knew. Because you've always known. Of course I came.
Yeah, of course I came.
Of course I came.
So she's pretending to be...
You laid a trail for me, so here I am. Renba, you are quite alone, Miari. And I have seen the truth of your lie. You are not what you claim. I know this, Miari. You asked me to look, and I found so much.
So
who am I? Or who do you say I am?
Yeah.
Or who do I say I am, yeah. And who do I say I am? You say you are the highest of the high. She who knows the people. But you are nothing. I know it.
Remember you're a robot?
I don't understand, maybe? Oh, we could go over to your robot.
What do you think?
I think I don't understand might keep the thing going.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't understand. The brooch I sent was from the body. The Emperor's body. Unburned. Not even buried. You fooled them all, Miari. All of them. I have that brooch here. Destroying it changes nothing. I am taking the body. I will return it to the rivers. But I am not coming back to Iox. Not yet. There isn't time. I found something. Something that matters more than your lies. Lexi, there is a great darkness. An all-consuming, hungry darkness. And it is coming. Darkness?
How are you doing this?
Okay.
I don't know.
I want to keep the conversation going, yeah.
Okay.
See how much we can learn before we tell him Hey, you're a robot. There is an ancient place, Miari. An observatory. It is watching, and it holds the wires of our fate in its claws. What fate?
What fate?
The loop is a lie,
Mm.
as you know. I will find it before the vault is lost. The robots know, but they don't remember. Someone long ago made certain they would not remember. Remba, how do I help you? No, because he thinks I'm
Remember
Miari.
just one
Yeah.
question.
Remba, just answer one question. What is
What
the
do-
vault?
Oh, I was gonna go, what do the robots know?
Okay. What do the
Yeah?
robots know?
Yeah.
What do the robots know? Everything.
Thanks, Yoda.
Oh. You have my apologies, mistress. I do understand the question. What were we talking about?
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Nothing, mistress. We have maintained a companionable silence for several minutes. Let's see if we can't get out of here. Wherever here is. So this must be the cave. This way, mistress.
Inscriptions.
You don't remember how we ended up in here? Hoppers can misfire due to imperfections, mistress. The eye aboard your ship is quite old. I mean, this is definitely that cave, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Although given hoppers require line of sight to a hopper eye, I cannot see how we ended up at this spot. Some process of refraction, no doubt.
Was it inscription just now? To the left, I think?
Oh, was it? And
Oh,
no
no,
one-
sorry, I just saw the
Oh,
sign.
and no one called you just now? Evidently not, mistress. I was talking to Renba.
Yeah.
I was talking to Renba. Just now, through you.
I wonder if he's become a machine consciousness.
Mistress, Master Renba is dead. No, I don't think he is. Or if he is, that was some kind of... Lexi, I guess, is also Miari? Like, she was just calling her by both names, right?
I wonder whether he's become like a machine consciousness or something.
Maybe.
Like, cause like, the robots weren't built, right? They were found.
Yes.
All the robots,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see where we are now. Although I still don't see how we got in there. Are you ready to go yet, mistress?
Are we ready to go?
I think so, yeah. I mean, that's what
Okay.
we're trying to do before that
Okay.
happened. You think
You
it'll work
think it'll
properly
copy
now?
now? Yeah.
I thought it would work last time, but I do not see much alternative. Shall I try the hopper one more time, mistress? Do it. Do it. Leave the moon. Stand by, mistress. That was odd. And so we left the surface of the last Emperor's hideout in the Cyclones, with enough new evidence to find an undiscovered site. I don't think we should go back to Miari. I think Miari's a villain, possibly? If Miari's hiding stuff or whatever. I don't want to go to her and then get got. Aboard the Night Guild. We should sail to Ayak to tell Miari what we've seen, and I'm sure she'll want to see the crown. Yeah, but I don't trust her now. Just look at this thing. The workmanship is beautiful.
Yep.
Evidently, it is more than just a crown, mistress. It's a symbol.
Yep.
This was Iox's power, lost after the fall. To regain it would be a sign that Iox is once more the center of the nebula. More than that, mistress. I believe the metal is a casement for mechanism of some kind. Does it open?
Well, it's interesting, right? They see it
Yeah.
as a cultural heritage thing, and
Yeah.
robot sees it as technology and
Yeah.
science and information.
Not any way I can see, but if it does contain mechanism, I would expect a method by which it might be serviced.
What kind of mechanism?
Yeah, what kind of mechanism?
Oh!
Yep, I saw that. What kind of mechanism? Without opening it up, I cannot tell.
My friend?
Yeah, my friend Oroy on Elbereth might be able to help.
I don't want to go back to Miari.
Yeah.
I don't trust her.
She'd be able to open it up and take a look at it safely. The occupants of Elbereth are hardly trustworthy. I'm from Elbereth. I will bear that in mind. You... Oh, what's Renba's crystal? Alright. It's beautiful enough. But that doesn't explain what Renba was doing with it. The necklace. From the marker outside the Hermitage on the moon near Myersey. I don't know what it's made of. And the figurine. She looks at it. She looks at home here. But presumably she was fashioned on Myersey? Clay being material derived from waterlogged mud. I wonder if the Myrsians want it back. That's a question. The actual crown of the Empire. I think so anyway. Just things that she can say. Oh, I got a portal. The nebula. Look out there. It seems to go on forever. Mistress? What are the rivers? 6? Yeah, what are the rivers?
6.
Flows of oxygen, hydrogen, ice. Their velocity keeps them coherent.
Coherent? That's an interesting way of putting it.
Yeah. It's like they're going somewhere. The rivers. But they never do go anywhere. They just cycle round and around. The robe, yes. The robe Janniqi hid. I wonder if we'll ever know what was so special about this robe. Hopefully.
You will, because you're still alive as a robot conscious.
The fabric appears to be of significant age. Is it the kind of robe that would need a brooch to hold it? Oh, indeed it is, mistress. I would go so far as to say I can detect the pinholes, mistress. Ah. So he found them together. So he took them off the body, basically, right? This is what the Emperor was wearing. Yeah. It is what the Emperor was wearing. Alright.
Can you remind me, did we find out, like, with certainty who the other person was with the Emperor? The one that was buried? No, right?
We did not, yeah. Already the ropes, mistress. But it wasn't Renba, because she said they were both older. So this is from the mural, the site from the mural. Myersey. Let's go to Elbereth, I think. See what the mechanism is.
And find her friend.
Yeah, say a lot.
Mechanist? I want to fly.
Oh yes, okay.
Ooh.
Slaying to Elbereth in the wires.
Wait, where? This one, right? Or this one?
It'll tell you. I think it's the triggers though, yeah.
It's vibrating. We're gonna crash. Woohoo!
Remember to pay attention to... I do not know, mistress. Oh, what happened to the river? I do not know, mistress. Remember to follow the arrows. We are barely sailing, but we are moving. Oh, the rivers are stronger here, mistress. Careful. Whoa! We're in a rapid.
Whoa.
Okay.
Pass control to 6. No. I don't want pass
I guess he will
6.
take you directly there.
Ah!
Take the next left momentarily, mistress. We're not through it yet.
Sorry, I'm not pressing when it's a question.
Oh, I didn't notice. That's fine. Left again, huh? Remark. The wellspring 6.
I don't think you can die here.
Yeah,
Can you?
the air they pour out, the air we breathe. Where does it come from? Where do any of us come from, mistress?
Well,
No, I don't trust 6 anymore. Where did I come from?
yeah, I feel like, I mean, like, they already said, like, the robots know everything, right? So, like, if the robots are found, what exactly does that mean?
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever find your home?
Who said that, huh?
With respect, mistress, it does not matter.
Yeah, so if the robots were found on the ground, like, did they come from somewhere, or...
Machinery breaks. So it doesn't matter which
left or
direction you
right?
go. Doesn't matter. telling you that it doesn't matter. You can take a visit the wires.
Have
So,
you read
Our road goes left, mistress. So
the
left now.
new Becky Chambers, the
No.
monk in the? I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. I've enjoyed every other Becky Chambers book I read. But I have not read. I haven't read since the third book in the
Oh yeah, I'm reading the fourth one
another.
now.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Have you been to Elbereth before? I do
See,
not
I'm
believe
getting
so,
better.
mistress.
I now know that I do not have to press all the time.
Is that mentioned often in Iox?
Whoa!
Does Iox mention anywhere except Iox? That is a fair point, mistress.
So this is way less stressful than flying on Lego Dimensions?
I think you went the wrong way, but that's fine.
Really? They gave 2 directions.
I know, but I think because we're looking for the planet in here, right?
Oh, am I supposed to follow a... Well, I can't fly and look at directions at the same time, so you're going to have to tell me.
Okay.
It's like real life. I cannot walk and think about directions at the same time either. It didn't say, I was looking up.
Mistress.
So,
Left.
left? Okay.
That's not left.
I tried to go left, but the turn was very sharp.
But why were you turning right when I said left? What if
Oh,
the
because I thought I was going to hit the...
what if
I thought I
the
was
rivers
gonna
aren't
hit
natural?
the thing.
You're going left. You're going left.
I
What if
thought
they
I was
weren't
gonna
created by
hit the
storms
wall.
or magnetic fields or anything like that?
I have my reasons.
Okay.
Don't question them.
What else could they be? Right. What if they were drawn by a painter with a brush? It's kind of cool, actually. How would such a thing be done?
Oh.
Set us down, 6. Yeah, so that's it. We found Elbereth.
See? No need to worry.
I could show the crown to Oroi.
Who is Oroi?
Her
A
friend.
mechanist?
Yeah, her friend who knows
Mm.
who knows.
This is the first time she or he has been mentioned, right? Or they?
They, yes,
Yeah.
that's for something they've mentioned.
We landed in the dust outside the great walls of Elbereth. No one looked up to watch us arrive. The people here only ever look down.
So this is Elbereth? This was your home? This is my home. I've seen little but Iox, mistress. This is not like there. The cat kiss. Oh, reply. Sorry. Are you so sure you understand Iox? You've only just been activated. I've been there 10 years and I don't understand the place properly. Dirt, mistress, is dirt. Iox does not have it, and Elbereth does. Oh, people.
Hi, people.
Hi, people. What is this?
Oh, pillows. I like pillows.
I think it's
Oh,
rice.
it's rice.
The harvest, yeah. The harvest.
I am quite sleepy.
Such as it is. Dried grass.
Oh, the people look like ghosts because of the
Waiting to be taken
opacity.
inside. What is it for?
Hi, people.
I assume people do not eat it.
I think people sleep on it.
Yeah. I think people sleep on it. Should we buy some for the nightingale?
Not today,
Not today.
but maybe another day.
Oh, the nightingale.
Hi, people.
She's a beautiful ship. I'm lucky I found her.
People are just ignoring her, which is odd.
Yeah. Well, you know, they're just going on good faith to you. Good faith. How goes things?
Are
The
you
goddess
sure you
keeps
eat
us strong, thank you. Good faith to you. No, that didn't really answer the question.
Yeah, I was thinking that we should have asked
The
about the
Cactus
crops.
Gate. That's the way up to the inner citadel. I haven't had it in a while, but it's pretty good.
Oh, you eat this?
Yeah.
We're eating orange peels because we're both a little sleepy.
What exactly is a cactus, mistress?
Stone
it's the name
feet.
of the inner citadel, but I'm not sure what it means. Stone feet. The slums below are named after these feet. They're the oldest things here. The original statue must have been huge. Bigger than the statue on Marzi? 4 or 5 times bigger, mistress. But it must be of a similar age, however. Oh. But you know, the statue on Marzi didn't have feet. I never thought that it might be unusual before. Were the statue on Marzi and the one here made in the same place? Based on their mineral compositions? It is quite possible, mistress. I will consider the matter.
I wonder where the rest of the body is.
I can't see why would anyone waste a statue on Elbereth. Perhaps to remind the citizens of higher powers, mistress. Yeah, possibly. Is there an inscription on any of these toes? Follow me, Six.
I think it would have been on the ankle over here. But it'd be
The
funny if it
smell
was
of
on
the
foot.
slums made me feel like a child again.
I can
It
understand
hadn't
why.
been a happy time. A simple one, at least.
Yes.
I can understand why they don't have a lot of voiceover, because it would have cost extra to do all the voiceover, right? But I kind of wish they did, because I really like her voice.
Yeah, her voice is really nice. I went to... Do not touch anything, mistress. These structures might topple with the slightest knock. It's all more solid than it looks. God's feet has been standing for some time.
Well, space is called God's feet,
Because of the big stone feet? The big God feet. Yeah. But I came down here because I assumed this is where I would find my friend. Good faith to you. Yes?
Oh, she never seen.
How are the crops? All fire and no smoke, as they say. Thank you. Be well.
I guess that's a good thing.
I guess. Timor's
The
bar.
heart of the God's Feet slum was Timor's bar.
Why now? Aliya and
Timor
Six.
had never once set foot inside the upper citadel, or so he liked to claim.
By the turning of the waters, you're back. Timor, you should call me El. We've known each other long enough. But Aliya, that isn't your name. Aliya means exalted, high, great one. It's a good name. So call me El. Do you know what El means, Aliya? It means moon. You can't be called Moon. Why not? Might as well call you Rock.
He was the king of the dung heap.
And are you well?
They gave me another robot.
They gave me another robot. Really, Aliya? You are a danger to the local economy. Some of us have to work for our assets. Well, hey, I've met Timor. I don't think I'm going to sell this one. Mistress? But you've upset it, Aliya. But all the same, the rules are the rules. Your friend there stays outside. I will wait as instructed, mistress. Why do you always look sad?
He always looks sad.
Yeah, why do you always look sad? They must adore you on Iox giving you these things.
The robots are their eyes.
Yeah. The robots are their eyes. And you keep plucking them out. You'll always be a rat, won't you?
Whoa. You never believe.
I don't want to tell them that. You look tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know, Timor. You look tired.
I can tell it started off as if it was a good relationship,
Yeah.
but then suddenly he called her a rat.
Of course, the tax collectors from Iox can't pick me apart if I don't sleep. Always a joke.
Is that all?
Oops, sorry. Shit. Always a joke. You're very good health. On the house? You should let me pay for this. I'm not drinking today.
Should let me pay for this.
You should let me pay for this?
Yeah, because we don't want to owe him anything.
Okay. You should let me pay for this. You'll pay me back one day.
Oh.
I feel sure of that.
Okay, I don't like him already.
Please, Timor. I'm never going to marry you. You need to stop asking. I know you won't. That's why I ask.
Maybe one day I'll say yes to Spike.
Now, you shouldn't tease an old man. Especially one with a solid income, good teeth, and assets. Okay, I don't want to sip my drink. Oh, I guess that's it, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Can we just drink it? Are we afraid of poisoning? Oh, continue talking.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know where I can find
Oroy.
Oro?
Yeah. You know where I can find Oroy? Up in the cat kiss. She's moved up in the world.
Like literally?
She's
Is
doing
she
well for
living with
herself.
someone?
Is she living with
Because I'm
someone?
capo.
Okay. Hard to say. You know Oroy. Not so much, not anymore.
Do you ever see her?
Do you ever see her?
Mm.
Do you ever see her? She never comes down here anymore. You two were inseparable once. I caught you stealing my Iraqi cask when you were too small to carry it, let alone drinking it.
We drank it well enough? Or Roy picked a lot of her happy? Do you think?
We drank it well enough. We drank it well enough. Lucky I watered down all my barrels. Oh my Aliya, how you've grown. Maybe the darkness?
Mm.
There's something out there about the darkness. Something that would fall across the whole nebula. Oh yes? Did you hear that in the war rooms of Iox?
Do you know what it means?
Do you know what it means? No. No, I don't.
I don't believe you.
A great darkness is a luxury for Ioxians to fear. Here we worry every night. How about some good news then? I have something for you. Okay. A scroll. Dating from the Ioxian Empire. Looks like there's some writing on it. Of course there is. I'm glad we kept
It's
talking.
been a while.
Woo-hoo-hoo. We're gonna get some words. This one is a stained fragment from an even longer phrase. Alright.
Goddess?
No, pilgrim, no?
Oh right.
Yeah. And stranger.
I thought goddess because it was the one that lit up, but that's the confirmed one, right?
Yeah, goddess is confirmed. I think this is pilgrim,
Pilgrim.
and then stranger, and then something in the middle.
Pilgrim follows stranger.
I've not seen anything even close to the second word.
Oh.
Pilgrim and stranger?
Hmm.
Yeah? It's a short word. I don't think it would be follow or anything. Does pilgrim and stranger make sense? Presumably there used to be more to it than that. Oh, sorry. This comes from the same site as the worn stylus. The one I discovered on the hideout moon. This will make it easier to locate. Where did you get the scroll? From one of my customers. You're not the only one who sails to strange shores, you know. Is it Renba? Now drink up.
He liked me.
Should I drink it?
They say rocker is made from river water,
Rocker.
that it burns your throat with the cold of space.
That's cool.
But it isn't true. Seymour knocks it up out back in an old metal bin.
You're using a cat kiss today?
What does that word mean, cat kiss?
Oh. I'm not sure exactly. It's very old. Kiss is usually a word for a king or a leader. Laborers call the people who hire them Mikis.
Micus?
Mikis, maybe? I thought maybe it might be Greek.
Talk to Timo. I don't understand the last one.
Your place is empty. As in there's no customers.
Oh.
Because he's like a bar, right? I don't know what the first one means. You don't need me to share with you, Timo.
Maybe the middle one.
Yeah,
You never
maybe he
believe
is a
where I've
friend,
been.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did just give me the scroll. I believe I've been, Timor. Into the cyclones. And why would you do a thing like that? If you have a death wish, you come here and drink yourself into your grave like a true friend.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah. I didn't find them. Well, what did you find out there? Did you meet the gods? Did they tell you what they're playing at? I found a moon.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I found a moon. Someone had hidden there. Maybe one of the last emperors. I saw something terrible today. The burned out wreck of a ship. Out in cyclones. It belonged to someone at the university. He died out there. And it could have been you? Easily. Still might. I take some real risks out there alone. And sometimes you wonder why you do it. We all take risks, Aliya. Life is a risk.
I just feel bad for him.
I just feel bad for him, that's all. Of course you do. Have a drink in his honor. You're really trying to... So is the cleaning job keeping you busy?
I cleaned up a little.
I've cleaned up a little, certainly. It's amazing what you can find out there. Picking through dead people's jewelry.
Snarky, aren't you?
I had my first taste of rocker when I was 8. I didn't pay for it that time either.
You want another rocker? You're trying to get me drunk.
No, please.
No, please. Another time. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
I think we got everything we were going to get from him. Hello, Six. Be seeing you, Timor. Don't be a stranger. Come on, Six.
To the cactus.
To the cactus. We have one new artifact to consider. Perhaps you should return to the ship now, mistress? No!
Oh my god, 6.
I want to pay a visit to Arroy. As you wish, mistress.
So passive aggressive.
My dude is always trying to... Oh, okay. Oh, 'cause it just took me directly to...
I guess it's also because they want to give you an option to go somewhere else, maybe?
To fast travel.
Mm.
That's why he keeps asking, why do people live like this?
Because they don't have a choice.
On top of
6.
each other.
Your privilege is showing.
Yeah, 6. Why do you think? They're squashed in. You get as much juice out of them as possible. This way. Mistress, there's only solid rock behind this door.
Then you have to teleport in.
Ah, I comprehend. It is a hopper.
It's one of the oldest things on Everett.
Yeah. It's one of the oldest things on Elbera. It still works amazingly. I cannot see the eye, mistress. Without a line of sight to the eye, I cannot take us inside.
We Alborathians know how to use it.
You just say the word. What is the word, mistress?
Cactus.
Remenya mieni hua. Nothing's happening. Most impressive, mistress. Oh my god. Set boyaki rafar.
Supper.
I said cat kiss. You stupid contraption. Remenya mieni hua. It isn't working. I don't understand it.
Read the inscription.
There are ancient symbols here. I used to trace them out when I was a girl.
Oh, it's the end.
This is the start of a fragment of text. So pray, something and pray.
Pray and...
That squiggly thing must be and. Yep.
Yay!
And pray must be right
Yes!
too. Yay, we got 2. That's the first one. There's only one word left to resolve. Enter and pray? Yeah, that makes sense,
enter and
right?
pray. Continue.
Enter and pray? Was Elbereth a place for pilgrims? I didn't know that. Speak to the gate again. I wonder if I could convince the gate I'm a pilgrim. Set boyauki refar.
Cactus.
Elbereth?
Okay, Umber.
Elbereth? No response. Set boyaki refar. Marzi? Still nothing. No?
I guess cactus.
Must be cactus, yeah. I said yeah, cactus so many times and never do anything.
I know.
Remenya mieni hua. It's failed again. Perhaps you are not really from Elbereth after all. Whoa. Okay, hold on. We're gonna figure it. Habayaki Rafar. I can't think of anything to try. It's no good. That's supposed to work. Did I say the gate worked wrong? I do not think so, mistress. The gate has simply rejected you. Perhaps you are too Ioxian now.
Wow. And he's smiling.
Why? What did I do? I have no idea, mistress. Maybe the gate didn't like something I've got with me. I've got this dagger. Maybe the gate doesn't like weapons? Offer the dagger to the gate. Do you want this?
The gate sentient?
N.
Oh.
The dagger's gone. Is that good? Do you think I'm going to get it back? Okay. Can I go through now? Still cannot. Huh. They took my dagger.
Then how?
Take nothing back to the ship? What?
Maybe go to the rice again? Is it something to do with the rice?
6. Take nothing back to the ship. Mistress. What?
Maybe approach the gate without him. Cause maybe he doesn't like robots.
Maybe. I also didn't like my dagger. Seppoyaki Rafar
Cactus.
Cactus.
Oh.
That's new.
Go away, 6.
It's working again. Okay, so it's
So
the
it's a
dagger.
dagger.
Yeah.
No weapons allowed, maybe.
We're now somewhat higher up than we were, mistress. Yes, thanks, 6. Of course we are. We're inside the citadel.
Also, it's not just straight in. It's
Yeah, it's up.
teleports you.
This is the main courtyard. There are alleys leading off in all directions. It's easy to get lost at the gates. This gate's been locked as long as I can remember. I think the key must have been lost somewhere. Ori and I used to climb over it. Have you lost robots up here before, mistress? Number 3, perhaps? 3 had lost itself long before that. That's the thing no one tells you about robots. They don't work properly. They're fragile. I'm not fragile, mistress. I require nothing. Oh, that door's open. Can we go in? Let's see if my no inscription. No inscription on the door. Oh, what is your... Oh, okay, come on. What's this one? It's a tappy shop. I don't know tappy yet. Alright, let's go low first. Do they even have one? I've never been here before. You're going to love it. I don't think I like it. Roy's yard is this way.
Oranges.
Or space oranges. More
Oranges. Orangey.
On Elbereth, you could buy anything for any purpose.
Strong as oxen. Dependable. Cheap. Please don't be talking about people. Mistress? What is this lady selling?
Ridiculous people.
It's a work market. Workers? Just keep your head down, Six.
Hang on, I have something in my eye.
Oh, no. I cannot be here, mistress. The market is for people, not machines. You're in no danger. I am not concerned for myself. My ethical core is programmed against suffering. It does not differentiate by economic status. Mine is just the same, Six. But there's nothing we can do. I'm compelled to expend a considerable number of cycles verifying that before I can simply accept it, mistress. Just stay quiet. Or I grew up here. Better?
Yeah, I think so.
I grew up here. I wasn't unhappy to leave. Good faith to you. Far away. Is anything wrong with the gate? No? It is as temperamental as ever. Walk with the goddess. Or die on aisles, I don't care. Wow. It doesn't matter how often I come back here. Once you've left, no one allows you to return. You're lost, Farwet? My name isn't Farwet. You look like a Farwet to me. And you brought a Janniqi with you? A robot here? It's not for sale. Ha! I wouldn't take your Janniqi if you left it here in a basket. Why would I? Rather use people like machines instead?
Pick a fight.
I mean, she's a slave herself, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm just a Wikneek, an employer. While these things, what good are the metal things to anyone? Perhaps you're hoping to start a riot? Rather, my servant wasn't a person. Typical selfishness. Your kind won't be happy until only the Janniqi can eat. If you go out of business, I won't shed a tear. You won't be robots that stick a knife in your belly. Or you don't look underfed to me.
I rather not make a weight joke, so let's go with if you got out of business.
Yeah. If you go out of business, I won't shed a tear. And neither will the people you have in chains. Farwet's This place turns my stomach too. I might have ended up like this if it hadn't been for Meowie. I never understood Professor Mary. You know, she brought me to Alex from here. I was in an orphanage. And now she keeps giving me robots when I keep losing them. I really don't know what she gets out of it.
She a mob?
Perhaps she likes to be kind, mistress.
And Renba is her dad?
Not the robots. Not to the robots, clearly. I'm not convinced. Maybe. Can I talk to her again?
Ding ding ding.
Yes. Why don't your laborers escape? Don't be so disgusting. They aren't captives. Besides, where would they go? I really don't like you, lady. What now?
To punch you is what?
Someone always needs someone. I can wait. I can afford to wait after all. Yeah, alright. Let's move on. Don't like her. I will follow Mistress to Oroy's yard.
Oroy was my oldest friend. We'd grown up in the orphanage together.
Farwet must be like foreigner or something, or off-worlder, or
But
off-worlder.
I had left Elbereth and she had
Like
stayed.
Guaylo or something.
Yeah. I have no idea what these things do. Oroy's always playing around with magnets and wires and things. Wonder how business is going. The alms tray looks pretty empty. This whole area is Oroy's, I think. She's useful, and people like to give her space. Strike to go. There was an answering clatter from behind the door. What do we do now? Now we wait for Oroy to finish whatever she's doing in there. And come and see who we are. Alright. What do you want? Oh. It's you.
Shouldn't it look happy?
Oroy. Oh, what should I say?
Oh, Roy. She seems...
Oroy. So?
Yep, that's why.
You're here to dump another broken robot on me?
I think I have to wash my eye out. Give me a second.
Okay.
You continue.
Alright. I hope you could fix that robot. I don't have anything to sell you. I hope you could fix that robot. Sure. You made out like it was dented, not fried. What's wrong with this one? Nothing yet. Well, I can't wait for you to dump its remains on me. Watch your back, robot. That's my advice. My role is to watch Mistress Aliya's back. What do you want, Aliya? I was having a good day.
We'd been friends. Once.
Have you heard any rumors about unknown sites? I'm an engineer, not whatever it is you are. How's your family? That's what you came to ask me? Alright. My son is fine. My daughter... That's another story. What's happened to your daughter? My daughter thinks she is in love. Oh. That does happen, Oroy. She's a child, Aliya. How old is she now? You know perfectly well how old she is. And she's not old enough. She has a son and a daughter, Oroy.
Oh.
And the daughter is in love. And Oroy's not happy about it.
How old are they, you think? 30s? 40s?
The Kakkiski. How do you get all your tools and things through it? I had to leave all my sharp things behind.
Because you're
Yes, it does
foreign.
that. The best way for you to get around it? No idea. I have a Rebeska foil in my arm so it doesn't bother me.
What does that mean?
A what? Can I get one?
Or what?
Never mind.
Oh.
Don't trouble your pretty head about it.
Oh no.
So you have a foil in your arm. It's not deep. And it's only a small one. Oh, it's to hide. Nothing much, just enough for the gate to recognize you. Alright, tell her about the crown. I found something incredible out there, Roy. Oh, did you? A purpose for your life, maybe? Oh, Roy, is something wrong?
Everyone's angry that she left. Huh?
What could be wrong, Aliya? You rock up here after who knows how many months raving about some great new find. What could be wrong with that picture? Hello then, how are you? Don't pretend to be normal. Just tell me whatever it was you wanted to tell me.
Produce the crown?
Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase.
Look at what I found, Roy. Just look at it. Roy held the crown gingerly like it was some kind of injured animal. Bless the moons. What are you? The right bolt for a basic power source. There are contacts under the rim. What is this?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Okay. So hoping you could tell me? You want me to take it apart? Alright then. I'll take a look. I can't believe you'd trust such a find to such a person.
Oi.
In such a place.
Oi.
Such an action is almost statistically impossible, but you did it anyway.
She'll figure it out.
She'll figure it out. Whatever it is. That crown is a treasure of the Empire. All Mistress Roy will likely do is lose it. With no offense intended to Mistress Roy, that is.
Org.
And yet, all offense taken. I'll let you know what I find. Look after the crown, Roy. Don't let it out of your sight. Don't offer me advice on being cautious, Aliya. How many robots have you lost now?
How did I know? Did you ever fix that robot I sold you?
No. Whatever it lost out there, it was really gone.
Oh.
I ended up borrowing a few internals for my collection. Disgusting. How is the shop working out? Slow enough. Have fun on the rivers, Aliya. El Azra. Alright. So maybe now we'll go to that shop.
But do we get the crown back?
I'm sure eventually, yes. Oh. Did you think Mr. Roy... Do you think Mr. Roy can be trusted?
I think you can be trusted, Six.
I think so. I hope so. I hope Miari will agree.
Miari's not
We're not
here.
going back to Miari,
Is
6.
she 6?
I suggest we should Alex inform. No! Shall we leave now, mistress?
Don't hassle me.
Don't hassle me, robot. Yeah, let's go to
Ooh,
Tappies.
look at the bread. The bread looks nice.
Oh, it is nice. We get to Tappies this way.
Hi, Tappy. Whoever you are.
Whoever Tappy is. Maybe she'll give me another
To
thing.
strangers, the cat kiss is like a maze.
The entire world is like a maze to me.
But I'd spent 10 years tearing through these alleyways.
Isn't it strange that tearing and tearing are the same word?
No, because tearing. This man's following
I
us?
could have found my way to Tappies in the dark.
Seems like, right?
Or is it just the same asset being used? Tappy's place. This place isn't big, but inside it's a treasure trove.
Bookstore!
Oh. Did you steal something from me? Hold it. Oh. But it's you. Welcome back to Elbereth, Moonflower. Give it back, Tappy. Whatever it is you took. I confess, I only really saw the robot. But friends, as you know, are friends. So have your no doubt precious brooch back. Mistress, do not trust this man. It's a bit late for a warning, 6.
Coming from you?
It's a bit late for a warning, 6.
I guess you don't fight
12
with
years
6.
too late. I already don't trust him. You adore me instead. I prefer it that way. Now come on in out of the cold. Hey, Tappy. It seems as... Go away, trophy! Suspicious.
Tappy's place was a little museum to junk.
Oh, it's not a bookstore.
Pots and boxes,
So Six will
spoons
go
and
up the
hooks and
staircase.
pocket knives.
It's so good to see you back on Elbereth, Aliya. The rivers above grow dull when you're not with us.
And at the centre of it all was Tappy, grinning away like a skull in a bodysuit.
How come all your friends are untrustworthy?
Yeah. Do you have much in stock at the moment?
Do you have much stock? Do you have much in stock at the moment? It comes and goes. Listen, Tappy.
I want to show you an artifact that you tried to steal. Heard any rumors of sites?
Yeah. Have you heard any rumors of sites? I could use a find. You know, I did hear something. Something out in the fields. Here in Elbereth? What kind of something? Yeah? What kind of something? They say something sent one of the field workers flying through the air. This is what they say. What exactly do they say? That he hit something underground that he shouldn't have. With a scythe. Something buried? Don't really care about the man. Not too far down either.
Don't have time for egg hunts.
I'll have a look around at the fields.
Okay.
Yeah. Something's there, right? Go have a look at the market first. The man broke his arm when he landed, so my friend took him right back. Doubt anyone's bought him yet. Oh.
You got some kind of angle?
Oh, sorry. One of the laborers from the market? That's right.
Oh, you got concrete information.
Yeah, well, whatever's out there, I take a look myself, but I tend to attract attention when I go for walks outside the walls. If anyone's going to trouble you, you're from Iox. From Elbereth.
You want me to bring back what I find?
Okay, yeah. Only if it's worth anything. The pottery junk you could take back to your university. Whatever it is you do. Be careful you don't get zapped yourself, of course. I tend not to attack my finds with scythes. No doubt, no doubt. So I want to show you an artifact?
Mm-hmm. That you tried to steal.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess we have a choice, huh?
It's a scroll, crumbling from age, dating from the Holy Empire. I could find 3 of those on a slum street corner. You aren't dealing with some gutter rat trader here. The sextant made on unknown moon? The worn stylus made on the side from the mural.
I don't know. You pick.
Sextant. Brass sextant decorated with a boat design dating from the early empire. I know you like devices. Interesting.
No, you must say interesting.
Interesting. I might be able to make you an offer. Wait, I'm selling? Yes, this is it. A charm of gold. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful craftsmanship, such tiny details worked in, and there's some inscribed tiny characters.
Ooh.
The precision required for this. Hey. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Waters looks to be in there, as is light. Joyful is not. And neither
First
is
time
R.
we've seen the two things.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oops, not joyful. Sorry, light. The one above and below, right? Oh, it is light. Sorry.
Yeah.
I can add my translation for water to my
Yes.
dictionary now. Wee. And light? Ah, but those aren't symbols for light at all.
Waters divide.
It's not guardians, it's not light. Overseers, it must be. This is the second time we got that wrong. Waters.
Link. Waters heal overseers? Overseers, sorry.
Yeah.
Waters divide.
Divide, I think would be. Because that, I mean, that definitely looks like a divide,
Yeah.
right? Waters divide overseers. I suspect this comes from a completely different site than that scroll I found before. In fact, I don't think I've seen anything quite like this charm before. which means this comes from somewhere we never knew existed. So, you've inspected the goods. The charm for your brass sextant?
Hi, Eugene.
Hey, Eugene. Is this game tricking you into
Wow.
learning? Should I trade?
I think don't trade because we have it already. We know the but will we lose the words?
No, I don't think so. It's. Do you think will the charm lead us somewhere, or will the sextant lead us somewhere?
Where did we get the sextant again?
From the ship, from the crash ship.
I don't know.
I don't either. Don't trade. First. Thank you for letting me see it, but no. Something else, perhaps, another time. There. Well, anything else? Let me consider another time, my fine lady. Do I need to walk over here? Can I go upstairs? No, not up there, Aliya. A man must have his secrets.
Show him another artifact.
Really?
Do you think he'll trade us for another thing that we don't have to take?
Maybe.
One more time, and then after
Okay.
that we can
I
go.
found a few more items you might be interested in. Hold on to it. I'm all out.
Oh, okay.
Clean. Come back some other time. Okay.
Then why give us the option, Gabe?
Yeah.
Duh. Now we're in a bad bargaining
By the way,
position.
Toppy, who buys all this stuff of yours? Respectable people. And a few Elbereth rats, too. You don't know any respectable people.
Why do they want it?
Why do they want it? What good does it do? Different reasons. Some are collectors, rich types. I think money hurts them, so they spend it quickly. Most of them are old, prostate problems, they leak money. Ew. I mean, you fleece them. Which one?
I mean, you fleece them.
You mean you fleece them? I provide a service. A purchasing experience.
Since every con
I'm paid for my time.
He's red from Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Another thing, Toppy. How's business?
I like Tapi better than.
It never booms. Somehow we all get by.
What's the guy's name? The bartenders?
Oh, I forgot his name. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I like Tapi better than the other.
All right, we're out.
Bye, Tapi.
See you later, Toppy. Don't be a stranger to us now. Oops. You're in one piece. You still have all your teeth. We have one new artifact to trace. Shall we leave now, mistress? Not just yet.
So he did give it to her. That's what the dare was for?
Maybe. Is she done?
Sometimes I wonder if we make the different choices, would the ending of a particular scene still be the same? Or is
Don't
the
know.
story branch off?
So let's go find. Oh, it's this way. Let's go see if we can get that guy to tell us. The guy who broke his arm.
Back at the laborers, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe the auntie is not there anymore. Oh, she's still there. Is
here we go,
anyone
yeah, there's
injured
one.
yet?
Is one injured? They all seem intact to me.
See, the guy is there again.
Yeah, I think it might just be
A repeated asset.
yeah. What now? Everyone of your laborers was injured. I wish I didn't piss you off. Accidents happen. There's nothing wrong with my stock.
Stop calling them stock, lady. How did it happen?
Yeah, how did it happen? Carelessness. And I'm never hiring to an off scene again. Your kind doesn't show respect. And I oxen hired workers from you? And broke one of them. You know who it was? He called
Okay.
himself Renba. Friend of yours, is he? He's not welcome here.
Was
Renba,
Renba a customer? Oh, why is that?
why is it?
So, if we go back to the other screen,
And he chased him out of the yard. I was talking to the man Renba. You want to hire one of my stock? I just want to talk to him. And we can pay a fair rate. that's to dig your plot or whisper to you through the night. That's your affair.
Oh, gross, lady.
Just don't break his leg. What's Sliver's name? Whatever you like. Listen, Salihua. Your accent friend shattered my man's arm bone into 100 little bits. The bits are swimming around inside his skin like hungry maggots. He's never going to work again. Like his leather, you're the last chance he's got to earn himself a meal. So pay your dues.
Let him go.
He's not worth anything to you. I'll make you a deal. You take him off my hands for nothing. And you look after him.
Oh.
Yazi, get out of here.
So I wanted to say this guy?
Yeah, he
Was
was
it
up on the roof
repeated?
as well,
Yeah.
yeah. I know miracles happen. What time is it? Reach your buyer. Mistress, please. Good faith and greetings to you, Nikis.
Let's make one thing clear. You're free?
Yeah. Yes, Nikis. As you say, Nikis. Good luck, Farwet. What does Miki's... No, I know what Miki's means. He told me. I just want to ask you a question, then you can go. Yeah? Go where, Miki's? Didn't think anyone will hire me as I am now.
I'll take you to Iox.
I'll take it out.
Yeah, I think he needs help.
Lots of people sit around on Iox. I do not want to sit around. Ooh, that is a broken arm. I want to work. Huang will find something for you in the library on Iox. You'll enjoy the company. Nikis. You were hired by a man from Iox.
Should you get a companion now?
At least for a trip. Janniqi Renba. To dig something up in the fields. You have it right. The Niki's name was Renba. But we were not digging in the fields. We were not digging on Elbereth. Oh?
So where?
Where did Renba have you working? We sailed to a moon. Elbereth was visible in its skies. There was nothing there, but he made us dig. We found something. What did you dig up, Renba?
Oh, I want to know all the answers to all the questions.
Yeah, I do not know. We had just uncovered a spar of wood when the winch fell on me. I was brought back here. You can see what was down there?
The guy in the back.
Yeah. Can you find Renba's moon again? I think so. I think so, yes. But not on a map. I will need to fly with you. Yeah.
You want to go back there?
You want to go back there? No, never. But I see you do, Nikis, and I will help you.
I hope you are a good guy.
What were you digging that needed a winch?
I thought he'll know what Rainbow was looking for.
Yeah. A hole, mistress.
Thanks.
A very deep hole indeed. I'll ask him anyway.
What was Rainbow looking
Yeah.
for?
Did you find? Do you know? I do not know. I was hurt before he found anything. Let's go back to the ship.
What about outing from?
Is that? Well, I don't want to free him now because I want to take him to. I want to take him to the thing, right? I mean, not that I don't want to free him. I mean, I don't want to just free him here where he can't do anything. We can talk there. Shall we leave now, mistress? Yeah, let's go.
Oh, but
We'll come
what
back.
about-
We'll come back.
Okay.
Because he's got to come with us. Oh! Oh, he did.
Okay. Whoa! If not, I was going to get angry at you. 6. Oh,
Yeah.
see the guy?
Yeah.
I feel even in games we should save people who are in indentured servitude.
Yeah.
Always say people who are in indentured servitude. In indentured servitude.
Yazi claims he can find his way back to the moon where Renba was working. We should sail to Iox and tell Miari what we've seen.
No! Stop at 6.
Stop at 6. I know that's 6 talking. As if he's
Alright, we're paying till 11:30 today.
You
Oh,
sure you
his
can find
arm.
this moon, Yazi?
Can we
Quite
fix his
certain.
arm?
You find the place where the Yaxin had us working, Nikis. Without me, I do not think you would ever find it. And what makes it so hard to find? It is a rock. In a sea of rocks. But I know which rock. Then let's go.
I hope it doesn't turn out to be a bad guy.
I don't think so. It's this game tricking to learn. Renba's dig site. Yazi's leading us to a moon. It seems Renba has been digging using laborers hard from sigils markets. Who could he possibly have found this close to the spiral? I can search for this site now. Sail. Sailing to Renba's dig sites.
Yay! Whoa! Wrong buttons. Ah!
So do all actions get given robots, Mikis? Are they attached to you as children, perhaps? To the right. To the right. What makes you ask that? Left. Master Renba had one for a time as well. He did have a robot. He brought it to the market in Elbreth when I was hired. Straight. All robots look the same to me. I do not know how you tell them apart. Left. The waters to the left will bring us to Renba's dig site, mistress. So go left. So it looked like 6. This robot Renba had with him. A lot like 6.
Was it 6?
It was a robot, yes. Perhaps it was a little dirtier, perhaps taller. I cannot say.
You cannot say or you will not say?
I think, oh, because he was saying that they all look alike to him.
Hmm.
I think we found it. Settle the Nightingale 6. Let's take a look around.
Oh, I was hoping you fly more.
New place. Well, this one was quite close by. The moon Yazi has led us to seems desolate enough.
Ooh.
We trudged across the surface of a tiny moon. Nothing but dust and towering stone.
I'm glad all these places you can breathe on. This is the place? This is it, Nikis. It's quite remarkable, mistress. The place is actually worse than Elbereth. Much worse than Miyameke. I think Miyameke is like mechanic. Why did Renba dig here, Yahtzee? There can't be anything to find. No one's ever lived here. There is no organic matter in the soil, mistress.
What is the inorganic matter?
I would suggest this moon has always been as you see it now. Yeah. Are there robots down here?
Hidden robots.
I did not know what he was looking for. I only know that he found it and he left. Just mountains of sand. You don't find any buildings here. They'd be buried. There are none. So can we leave too?
Stop it, 6.
Is it dangerous here? Yes. The sand is too soft, things fall over. Well, you know, we don't have large winches with us. A contraption. What is this thing, Yazi? For lifting.
Did he say when
This
he
is
was
how
injured?
we ran the winch. How does it
So
work?
what? Did he say when he was injured?
No. During this dig. 3 workers winded up. There was a rope attached to a cart filled with rocks. The cart comes up the tracks, then you let the cart go. So the tracks lead to the dig. Made for a cart, I suppose. Someone was building something? Not exactly, Miki's. Not for robots. He wouldn't use robots. Why didn't Janniqi use robots for the dig? It must have taken forever to excavate all this. I believe the answer is obvious, mistress. Well, Six, enlighten me. Why didn't Renba use robots? Robots cannot keep secrets, mistress. Every robot has a master. Renba didn't want Miari to know? Perhaps Miari? Or perhaps Miari has a master of her own.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. There's something etched here. But this is not an ancient site, mistress. Alberthians carve ancient symbols for luck. I don't think they know what they mean. A primitive people. Robot, I'm gonna drop kick you. Oh, that's a lot of shit I haven't seen before. Something is something.
Nebula?
Maybe. Wow, this one's hard.
Okay, maybe what we can do is try and form a sentence.
Yeah.
Should we start with the last word? Would that be easier?
Would it? Soon? No. So all we know is, well, all we think we know is. So.
May.
Not may.
No.
May is.
What is?
What is?
What is? What is best? What is right?
What is right?
What is right?
Once.
Once.
Yet.
Yet.
Does not. No.
No. I don't think it's right.
What is up? Because down is.
Okay, what is up?
Yeah.
What is up?
What is up? Down. I think this one's down. That makes sense to me. What is up? Must. Yet.
Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is up must yet fall down. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, what is up?
Must yet.
Must yet fall down. Makes sense to me.
It's ominous.
I hope this doesn't all collapse. It's a powerful frame. Renba must have been doing some heavy lifting. Which way, Yazzie? Follow me. Mistress, I must warn you, I do not trust him. I do not believe he is being honest with you. I suspect there is something here of value he wishes to retrieve. What's that? Wow, the wake and waters.
There were tents, carts, ropes and platforms.
Send a man there?
What was it?
See?
Renba must have had an army working here.
That was the Yatsi guy.
Oh.
And yet he left it all behind. Just like that.
Well, like Yazzie said, he found something and he left. Here's what we did for him, Yukis. The pit we dug is within, and it is deep. Must question. So all this was built before Renba went to Marzi. Renba must have found something here. Something that led him into the cyclones. The robe and the brooch, perhaps? But how did he find this place? He can't have just stumbled across it. And why was he looking for anything anyway?
I feel that he's gonna push her into the pit.
What did Renba find? Did he find more robots? I do not know. How long did all this take? I don't know, Mikis. Use workers in shifts. A few weeks and then change. The work was hard. The air here is thin. But what was Renba looking for? Oh my god, he doesn't know. Why go to all this effort? I may summon yourself. He did not say. And I was no longer here when he found it. Whatever it was. Is there a doorway? Around the back, Mikis. What was Renba doing out here? Building his own little kingdom? Has he got a garrison under there? Garrison cart. From rubble, we dug deep into the rock below. This heavy equipment. Something etched into the metal. Ooh. This is fractured. Trickle? Yeah, trickle. Yeah, trickle and something and trickle. Trickle, do we know? Ow.
Rock.
Rock and earth? That makes sense because this is carrying that, right?
Rock and heart would only be a song.
Dream. It could also be like love and dream, time and dream.
Rock and earth
Rock
makes
and earth,
sense
yeah.
in the context that we were given.
Yeah, I think so too. Where did Renba get all this from? From Elbreth, I suppose. I would suggest it comes from a mine or a quarry. Quarry? I would believe it is itself old. It must have taken weeks to set all this up. Was it worth it, Renba? Did you find what you were looking for? I don't think Renba is dead. I think Renba is that vault or whatever with the darkness, the great darkness.
I feel Renba is with the robots.
The robots?
Yeah, because the robots were found not made, right? And they were underground. And that place seemed...
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm not your better, Yazi. I'm from Elbereth too. You are from Iox, I think. Just as the other one was. Getting annoyed at people telling me I'm not from Elbereth. How old are you, Yazi? 34, mistress. I began working in the market when I was 8. Wow. 34? You could have been at the orphanage with me and Oroi. An orphanage would have been luxury. My parents sold me to her.
Jesus.
Are your parents still alive? No. It's very,
So we
very final.
answered how old she is.
Well, similar range to the previous. This one's also inscribed. Symbols etched deep into the metal.
Oh.
Oh, that's new and different. There's a few words in this one. Ooh, God we know is correct. God in. Oh. I believe you are correct with in, mistress. Yes! Oof.
Know or find God in darkness. Because he's in the darkness, right?
Or is he a robot? In the circuit.
God is a robot. Find God in the robot?
In the circuit. Because the related word is robot, possibly robots, and then enter.
But the robots might also be in the darkness.
Mm-hmm. That's a very long word for find. Guardian? No, we know guardian is something. No, that was overseer. Guardian. Guardian God in darkness? It kind of works. Know God in dark. Find God in darkness, you were saying? I have no idea, man. It's a long ass word. And to me, it looks like 3 different words. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
To me, find God in darkness makes the most sense.
Alright, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Later on, we can change it.
Yeah. this card. No. What was that? There's no. The far corner. If you go inside, Mickey's, then you will understand. Oh, what's that? Triangle means you automatically walk there. There's an opening somewhere around the back, Mickey's. Isn't that where I just was? Maybe not. Oh, what's this? Another carving. So many carvings. This one is a phrase run together. Rock and as or of. Yes! I'm sure my translation for rock is correct now. Yes!
Hey.
Strong as rock? That makes, right? Yeah. I think it's strong. Strong as rock, that makes sense. Strong as rock. That will do for now. A request for strength. Added by builders to keep buildings safe. Writing must seem like magic to those who can't read.
I felt a bit condescension.
No, I mean, I can understand. Like,
yeah, I know.
yeah. When I grew up.
It's like when we have foreign languages, right? Like I can see. I wonder how people can read it so easily.
Tied up from the outside. My scanners do not suggest there's anyone inside. As I told you, they all left. But Renba never had a robot with him. Never. Wait, I thought he said he must have been certain there was something to find. But what? This moon's as barren as they come. He did not say. And I
Didn't
was
he
no
say?
longer here when he found it.
Remember he had a
Yeah,
robot?
he had a robot when he was on Elbereth.
Oh, not here though.
Yeah. There. I will wait out here. Why? There is a large winch inside Mickey's which does not intend to meet again. You will forgive me, I hope. 6, you stay with the Aussie. I would be delighted to, mistress. Please do not do anything dangerous in there.
Darkness. An enormous pit had been cut into the rock below. It must have taken days to do. Weeks even.
What could be down there to be worth all this? There must be a way down. Oh, there it is in fact. Alright, we'll go around the long way first. Just in case there's any inscriptions nearby. Because the more inscriptions, the more words of some kind of machine. Roy would love this. Maybe Renba bought it from her. For the lights, perhaps? Let's see. Yeah, let's turn on the lights, please. Please, Mickey. Light!
Wooden walkways spiraled down, held together by ropes and luck. You could tell this place was built by Elberethians.
This whole thing feels oddly like walking into a trap. Walkways poised to collapse. A pit big enough to hold an eagle. Renba, I wish I knew what you were playing at. No choice then. The only way to understand a trap is to trigger it. Well, I mean...
Could dismantle it. Just
not
saying.
necessarily true, but sure.
It's like, a bomb. The only way to understand it possibly is to dismantle it and not blow it up.
Not blow it up. What's over here? Aha.
Oh, it's a winch.
It's the winch. Yeah. Guess this is what crushed Yasu's arm. They rebuilt it. Kept on working. Lifting equipment. But not very good lifting equipment. Okay. I don't like when the an
When
inscription.
it makes you, when it's no choice and it makes you.
Yeah. This is 2 words, not one. But where does one word end and the next start? fall.
Oh.
It's the only one that fits. I can add my translation for fall.
Yay!
Yes! Do not fall? Yeah,
Yeah,
do not fall.
because it's an X, right?
Yeah. Do not fall.
So it makes the most sense.
These carts do damage. But like, I don't like it when the music gets all. Oh, yeah, we're going down. When the music gets all musicy. Because like, this isn't supposed to be a horror game. Here
When it
goes.
swells, right?
Yeah. Like right now, what it's doing right now, this music, I'm not a fan. Test the board. This board seems weaker than the others. Oh, we're gonna walk anyway. No? No, we're not. Guess I had to trigger the trap. Oh, across the there it is. I go by the waters, I go by the waters. She made it. Everything's fine. Ha. Made it.
Don't get cocky, there's another one.
There's no one. Here goes. Oh no. Oh. Oh, she made it back. By the rivers. That was a little close. Not that way then. This plank was loose.
Use
I
that.
could probably drag it. Drag the plank. Puzzle! Puzzle solving! Yep, lay the plank that way. With luck, that should hold. If Six could see me now. Alright, cross the plank. Yeah, because this one's fine. Easy, that wasn't so bad. I just hope I'm not stuck down here. Yeah, you're fine. I can walk all these planks. Okay. Well, there's certainly something buried down here, but I can't make out what. I wonder what Yazi and Six are up to. Why? Another plank. Hold on. There's something here. An edge. And another ladder. Oh, I can climb down, can I? Let's go across first. Another plank. Longer than the ones higher up. I'm sure to walk across. Well, here goes. Not gonna fall that much if I do fall. Yeah, she made it. She's fine. There. There what? Oh, there as in you made it. Okay. Bits of metal. Fittings, eyelets, hooks, spare parts, and something else. There's something here. A piece from a page from a book. I would estimate it dates from ancient times. Found some writing along the margin. This is one end of a blotted fragment of text. Overseers in the middle there. What overseers? Yeah, what overseers? I can add my translation for what to my dictionary now.
But not overseers?
Maybe. But that can't be the ancient word for overseers. This is the third time we got this word wrong.
Well,
It must be we. Nothing that's left. Yep. That word must be we.
That's a very long word for we.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means like, are those three like different, like
Maybe. I see what you mean.
peoples,
Yeah, yeah.
right? You know, or like that's why it's so long.
Maybe.
So it's symbolic for the different kinds of peoples. What we fear, no, what we
No, fear is above.
what we contain,
What we know.
what we know. Well, what we know.
What we know, right? That makes sense, yeah. Does what we know work?
Yes, yes, it would.
I don't think I've seen anything with this sort of calligraphy before. That suggests it must come from a site that's entirely new to me.
Ah.
A new site.
This game seems like it could take forever.
Another generator. Let's see what's down here.
I think I'm too chicken to be an archaeologist.
Oh, it's a piece of ship. It looks like.
In real
What
life.
is that? Yeah. I mean, I know I am.
Because like insect will be like, ah! And then that's it. The whole dick has to shut
Yeah.
down.
One little dead bug.
Ah!
Well, it held the first time. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't fall that far. Oof. Ouch. Oh my god, I have a life bar. I'm glad no one saw that.
Oh, but it's growing back
There's
again.
some cloth here. It broke my fall.
Is it another rope?
It's really thick and heavy. It's
Like a
a like a sail.
Oh. Survival?
Strong canvas. It's sailcloth. Yeah.
Ah.
By the waters. This thing down here,
It's a ship.
it's a boat. Imagine it intact. An enormous hull, multiple sets of sails. How does it end up here?
That's how the robots came.
Mm. Oh, okay. Wait, metal ring's here. I'm sure that'll have a word. A metal ring. It's a hatch. Oh. And it's etched with symbols in ancient. Yeah. Crystals from something. I'm going to have to guess the whole thing. Crystals from time?
Time? Mm.
I like time.
Mm.
Yep. Oops, no, not I. Not I. Not I. Go away. Time. Time crystals. I consider in my mind, but crystals from time? Buried treasure, is it, Renba?
I wish we didn't have to pick when there's no choice.
Is that what all this is about? Pull it open. Hold on. I will. But hold on.
Ooh,
Oh.
description.
Wait, hold on. Let me. A wooden spar. Inset with metal rings for ropes. There's an inscription here. I love the black ones because the black ones means we're going to get a word, or at least be told something is wrong. This one is a broke. Oh, sorry. Jewel is there.
Of.
Light is also there. Light of jewel. Or no, light of stars.
Hmm.
And then the last word is something. It's not jewel. The last word is something. So light
Light.
of stars. Yeah. Come on. I think
Big
light
one.
must be right.
Yay.
Yes. Of we knew. Oh, and stars we knew.
Hmm.
Oh. Light of stars. Finished. Light of stars. Sounds like the name of a ship. Ah.
Oh, an exclamation. Light of stars.
But I've never seen a ship this big. Okay, that's really cool. I think that was our first translation completely done.
I think you should have laughed at my exclamation.
I did.
Light of
I did laugh. Sometimes the laugh isn't the ha 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 kind of laugh. Sometimes
The
it's just a
inside laugh.
yeah. Sometimes just kind of a kind of laugh. I think it's good. It's a good laugh. All right, let's open this thing.
Okay.
No scorpion. No scorpion. No scorpion.
Big money, big money, big money.
I peer down to a dusty, gloomy space.
Reach in.
Reach in, yeah.
No, never reach in.
Maybe I can just.
In real life, never reach in.
There's something here.
Momo.
I found something.
Some kind of glass.
Maybe it's iolite. No, crystal. Crystal of time.
Crystal of time.
Close the hatch.
She's so polite. After she opened it, she closed it.
Yeah. So the next person who comes here doesn't know that immediately that I've stolen something. Belongs in a museum.
Ooh.
That was a bit weird. I've been down here long enough. Oh, something's going wrong. Ah,
Creepy.
I think that's just
Yeah, I know.
accidental.
But it's like her body, like, what's the word? She became incorporeal? Non-corporeal?
Across the plank. Then we're gonna move this plank. Yep, move the plank back. Good as new. There was this. Okay. Going across the plank, yes. I'm not going back down there again. Why not? You might. No problem. I probably should have turned everything off. Oh Alright. That was a good time. We learned a lot. Now let's see if anybody's killed anybody outside. Mistress, you have returned. Six, where's Yazi? Mistress, you may observe that Master Yazi is no longer here.
Thanks.
He explained I should wait here for you in case you cried out for help.
And what was he gonna do?
He did not explain his purpose. You just let him wander off? I am not a prison guard, mistress. Besides, he is your employee. Fuck's sake. Which way did Yazi go? Around the back of the tent, mistress.
Okay, we only have 5 minutes left,
Yeah.
so do you want to stop here today and continue the rest
No,
next
I wanna,
time?
I wanna
Or
get
you
to the
want
back of the
to?
tent. Find out what the fuck Yazi's doing.
But you should always leave your reader wanting more.
Yazi's around here somewhere. I watched him walk away, mistress.
Oh, 6.
Around the back of the tent, mistress.
Thanks, 6.
Six, I'm legit gonna punch you in the face one day. Your stupid, ghostly, incorporeal face. And I'm gonna enjoy it. That roach right on
Roach.
the phone.
Wait, focus! Where's Yahtzee?
Yazi.
Yazzie!
Yahtzee's again.
Where's Yahtzee? Yazzie!
This is behind the tent, isn't it? So do you fall into a cave? Here's what I don't understand, Six. The boat. How did Renba know it was here? It was there. Oh, he's dragged something.
Mm.
What is he? That's a very good question, mistress. Hmm?
Six.
There was a place we go up there, remember?
It's a smaller tent. I don't know whether
And there was a
you
smaller
remember.
tent, yeah. Or up there. If you robots are so ancient, don't you have the whole history of the nebula in your head somewhere? Perhaps some do. I do not. So what do you remember? I remember activation, nothing before that.
This really reminds me of the Becky Chambers book.
It had never been activated before. Climbing sail will be quite exhausting, mistress. That's fine. I'm fine. I still got most of my...
I wonder what happens when you run out of life.
We should follow Yazi. Oh god. He knows more than you do. Oh my god. This is steep, mistress, and the air is poor. It's a
Oh,
camp.
it's okay. It built up again.
Okay.
So all you need to do is break.
Yazi! Show yourself. And it's already coming back.
Mm.
You better not bonk me in the head.
Oh,
Oh! Ioxian. Who are you? My name doesn't matter. I'm leaving. Just like your Ioxian friend did.
how long have you been here?
I don't know. Over a month. By the waters.
Yazzie brought us here to get her?
Why didn't you just tell me? An Ioxian left her here. You cannot trust Ioxians. We're leaving now, with your ship. Without you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone will come for you, I'm sure.
You won't be able to fly the ship without me. Oh, you can't strand me here. Oh, okay. The other one was less antagonistic.
By the waters and the stones. You think everyone in Elbereth has two left thumbs? We shouldn't waste any more time. You have been here too long already. You can't strand me here.
Sure they can.
You wouldn't. Your man showed us no kindness. He's not my man.
It wasn't my man, yeah. Also, I showed you kindness! Me!
I don't even know him. Do not try to stop us. I think the robot's gonna punch you in the face.
I literally showed
Remember,
you kindness, Yazzie.
He drove us to this. Curse his name, not ours.
6, stop them. He cannot hurt humans though. my god. How useless are you? Oh! Yes, leave.
Wow. I'll activate the hopper now.
Shit, but then the little tents
Yeah.
to come back another time, I think.
And then have them be angry at us.
Well, we be angry at them first.
Alright, it is
Like,
11:30.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Like, I feel that was very unfair because
Yeah.
I am not my man. Also, I was kind to you, Yazi.
Yeah.
Boo, Yazi, boo! Although I feel you are traumatized, so okay. I forgive you this time. I'll save you the next time.
Yeah, I'll have to come back. I wanted to be able to come back down here and like help them somehow.
Yeah. Scold them first, then help them.
Yeah. I think I can see them. I can see Yazi's limp.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Take them with you.
We can't just leave them.
Take them with you.
I can hop her down and retrieve them, mistress. You think you'll try to overpower me? You think we should? You'll have to.
Yeah, you have
Really, mistress.
to. Yes.
Okay, so good.
Mm.
And then we can show by our actions, look, we're not like that guy. You came back for us. Of course I did. Of course I did.
Where's the lady?
So you would have come back for me. Of course. Or sent someone in the end.
What are we going to do with you? I don't really want to take them to IOPS anymore because they don't want to go.
Well, I don't know if they don't want to go.
Hmm.
Is he there? Renba's dead. His ship blew up inside of Dust Cloud. Very well then. 6, chart our course. At least you are safe, Sia. No one is ever safe, Yazi. Yes, mistress. Crosstalk. Alright, I think we will, once we land on, I presumably that's where we're like they're going to just take, oh no, I can go wherever I want.
Okay.
Good. Although I probably should take them to IOX before I go to other dangerous places. Can I save here?
Yeah, it
No.
auto saves, remember?
Yeah, but I don't think I can quit from here. I actually have to, like, be somewhere. So, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's...
Okay. After that, we should go back to
Yeah,
to get our crown.
yeah. I could go to El... No, I'll go to... Okay. Finally
We don't
going
want to bring
to
them back
Alex.
to Elbereth.
Yeah, we don't want to bring them back to Elbereth, yeah. 'Cause they can't get work, apparently. Be a Ghost's Wake and Lower Reach. See if we can
So
get
they
it.
have a story mode for this one too, which I presume means that you can pick
I was looking for
the
this one.
path that you didn't take before.
Maybe.
I let you fly this time.
I was not aware of this. He found a boat. And what is in an observatory? And what is an observatory? Observatory is a place for watching the stars. Ooh. Oh, I see. He did find something there. An artifact, a telescope, I think. Oh yeah, 'cause she was there. Once he found it, that was when he left. He barely even tied up the tent. I think he took something similar from Ronia Marzi.
Is he the robot god?
That might have been a telescope. Is he the robot god? Perhaps he was collecting them. powers connect. Becoming even more powerful than never before. This one going right.
They say on Iox that the rivers flow with the souls of the dead. Anything to scare you to the ground.
I'm confused about the river myths or beliefs, I guess, because they say you can't be reincarnated unless.
Well, that's why there's ghosts, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't actually get reincarnated. You get reborn as the exact same person. So if you don't go into the river, you can never be reborn again.
Right.
Weird. Which essentially makes them all immortal. So what's the big deal about Renba being dead unless he wasn't thrown in the river, right?
What makes it about us is they go treasure hunt.
And are they reborn in the same lifetime, or it can be?
Well, that's what the emperor was afraid of, right? Supposedly.
Yeah. If you're reborn as an emperor, but not during a time when they are emperors, then you're just like so many questions.
And some of it is history, right? Like there's also like history that we don't quite understand yet.
Like if the Ioxians had a monarchy and there was an empire, but then now
it's not an empire anymore. Now it seems to be a protectorate, which seems to be a fancy word for occupying forces. Yeah. Ioxian space. Set us down 6. All right, so
also,
we should be able to save.
Are their river beliefs like based on reality or are they mythological? Still don't know yet. So many questions. So the book, right? Is it actually like a prose novel or is it like a picture?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh. No.
Alright, so once we sit down here, we should be able to stop the game. Assuming nobody talks. Stop walking. Don't get me into conversation. Thank you. Yazi and Sia? I hopped with them directly to the lower level, mistress, so as to be less conspicuous. Oh, Jesus. Aliya. Tell me, are you still wasting your time on your curious notions of history? Not now, curator. I'm busy. Ha. Working for the good of our community, I trust. Good faith to you, Aliya.
Bye.
May the waters light your way.
Yes,
Fuck
yes.
off.
Bye.
Alright. So how do I... There it is. Okay.
Yeah. So you just save.
Yeah, last save just now. Okay, so I couldn't do that before while I was in the river thing. So let's just go to... Well, I guess I can't. That's fine also. Yes. So, we have... we got a bunch of trophies today because we met a bunch of people. But also, more importantly...
Got a bunch of words.
Which is... Oh, we haven't been to Renaki yet. So, yeah. We have learned 10 words.
Oh,
more than 10 words. We're on our way to 20. 50 is this. And then we've learned one full translation.
Yay us.
Yay us.
So
that's cool. Yeah.
Wow, 30 translations.
So I think you can do more than 30, but that's the highest.
26.5%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a quarter of people, and I think that's so. A lot of what these percentages are, it's like how many people have played that far sometimes, right? Yeah. Not necessarily that you beat the game with, because like if you go up, like there's one here that's like beat the game basically, right? And it's probably this hidden complete the game. So there it says 39.1%. So only less than 40% of people have actually completed the game. We'll get there. All right. So yeah. So that was today. Thanks. That we found a bunch of stuff, bunch of new questions we also have, and whoops, that's not what I want to do. And we'll come back to Heaven's Vault next Tuesday. But tomorrow is a damn place through his backlog, and I'll be playing Hyper Light Drifter on the Switch, so you won't have it. You can go right. Thursday, I will come back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And then over the weekend, Felicia and I will be finishing unpacking. Yay! And depending on how quickly we do that, we may also move on to Animal Crossing and do more stuff on the island. Maybe more happy home decorations. Because we actually haven't been to work since we last streamed it.
I haven't really been playing all that much.
Yeah, we've been going to like the Kappa Islands, the Captain Islands.
Just to get more. The gyroids. Just the gyroids.
Yeah, just gyroids. And we finally got wheat. Yeah, so we can start cooking pretty good as well. We can start cooking properly as well.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that on Sunday.
So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that this week. All right. So yes, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks, Eugene.
Thanks, Eugene.
And I will see you tomorrow. Felicia will see you on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, or possibly both. Bye-bye.
Bye.